In this second revision, we will review our lessons from 11 to 20. In these lessons, we will study the letters from Swarth to Badiye. This is Swarth. This letter is Swarth. And this is Sub. When Swarth comes at the beginning of a letter, its shape is this shape, Swarth. After Swarth, it is Be and then He. Sub means morning. Sub means morning. When Swarth is in the middle of a word, what is its shape? We take a word Musahib. First letter is Mim, then Swarth, then Alif. Musa and He, Be, He. Musahib. Musahib means attendant. Musahib. And when Swarth is at the end of a letter, that is, what is its shape? Its shape remains nearly the same. Here, this is Swarth. He, Alif, Kha, Lam, and Swarth, Khalis. There are four letters: He, Alif, Lam, and Swarth. Khalis. Swarth is the final letter in this word. Khalis means pure. And after Swarth comes the letter Zwarte. Its shape remains the same as in case of Swarth. Here is the word Zururi. This is Zwarte. Zwart, Re, Vav, Re, Chodiye. Zururi. When Zwart is at the middle of a word, its shape is sorry, there is no middle form, but its shape remains the same as where in Musahib, Swarth is in the middle. So the same shape will be of Zwart, and a point that is called Nukta in Urdu will be on Swarth. So Zururi, Mariz, Mim, Re, Ye, and Zwart, Mariz. Faraiz. Mariz means patient. Faraiz. Fe, Re, Alif, Hamza, and Zwart. Faraiz. Faraiz means duties. What will be the shape of Zwart in the middle? Let me write it here. Alif, Fe, Zwart, and Lam. Afzal. This is Alif, Fe, Zwart, and Lam. This is Zwart. Here Zwart is in the middle of the word. Afzal. Alif, Fe, Zwart, and Lam. Afzal. afzal. And after zwarte is letter toe. The shape of toe remains the same, whether it is at the beginning of a letter word, or at the middle of a word, or at the end of a word. Its shape, there is no change in its shape. Here is the word talib. Talib. Talib means seeker, enquirer. Toe alif ta, lam be lib. Talib. Talib. And here toe is in the middle of the word. Matlab. Mim toe lam be matlab. Matlab means meaning. Meaning. Matlab means interest, meaning. Matlab mim toe lam be matlab. Galat. Here is toe is at the end of the word. Ghain lam toe galat. Galat. Galat means wrong. Galat means wrong. And after toe is the letter zoe. Zoe is a letter. Its shape is also remains unchanged, be it at the beginning of a word, or in the middle of a word, or at the end of a word. Its shape remains unchanged. Here is the word zalim. Zoe alif. Za lam mim lim zalim. Zoe alif lam mim is zalim. Zalim, cruel. Zalim means cruel. Here is a word mazalim. Mazalim. Here Zoe is at the middle of the word. Mim Zoe alif lam mim. Mazalim. Mazalim. Mazalim means atrocities. Atrocities. Mazalim means atrocities. Here is a word ghaliz. In this word, Zoe is at the end. Ghayan lam ye Zoe ghaliz. Ghaliz means filthy. Ghaliz. Ghaliz means filthy. And after Zoe, it is ayn. 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 Here is a word Eid. Ayn ye dal. Eid. Eid. Eid is a festival. Eid is a Muslim festival. This is Ayn ye dal. Eid. 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 Although the shape is a bit changed, the round part is vanished, but still you can recognize it. But when ayn is at the middle of the word, its shape changes a lot. Here is the word malum. Malum means known. The letters are mim and lam waw mim. Mim and lam waw mim. Malum. Mim and lam waw mim. Malum. Malum means known. This is and the shape is quite changed. Malum. And when ayn is at the end of a word, here it is wasi, waw, sin, ye, and an. Waw, sin, ye, and an. Wasi. Wasi means vast. Wasi means vast. Wasi means vast. And then the letter, and this letter is ghain. 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 Gham. Ghain, mim, gham. Ghain, mim, gham. Ghain and mim, gham. Gham means sorrow. Sorrow. Gham means sorrow. Maghmoom. Maghmoom. Here ghain is at the middle of the word. Mim, ghain, mim, waw, mim. Maghmoom. Mim, ghain, mim, waw, mim. Mim, maghmoom. Maghmoom means sad. Maghmoom means sad. And in this letter, ghain is at the end. Baligh. Be alif lam ghain. Baligh. Baligh. Be alif lam ghain. Baligh. Baligh means adult. Baligh means adult. Baligh. And after ghain, this letter is fe. 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 Here is a word falah. Fe lam alif he. Falah. Falah means welfare. Here fe is at the beginning of this word. Fe. This is fe and lam alif he. Falah. Falah means welfare. Welfare. Falah. Now in this word, fe is in the middle. Mim, fe, lam, re. Muffler. Mim, fe, lam, re. Muffler. Muffler is muffler. Muffler. Harif. Harif. In this word, if is at the end. Harif. So its shape is unchanged. Harif. He, re, ye and fe. Harif. Harif. Harif means rival. Rival. Harif. And after fe, this letter is qaf. 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 When it is joined to other letters, its shape becomes like fe. The only difference is that fe has only one dot, that is one nukta, and qaf has two dots or do nukte. Qaf. Now let's see some words. Qalb. Qaf lam be qalb. Qaf lam be qalb. Qaf lam be qalb. Qalb. Qaf is at the beginning of the letter, at the beginning of the word qalb. Qalb. Aql. Second word is aql. Ain, qaf, lam, aql. In this word, qaf is at the middle of the word. Qaf, ain, qaf, lam, aql. Aql means aql means mind. Qalb means heart. Aql means wit, mind. And khaliq. Khaliq. In this word, qaf is at the end of the word. Khaliq. Khe, alif, lam, qaf. Khaliq. Khaliq. Khaliq means creator. Creator. Khaliq is the word is used mainly for God. Khaliq. Khaliq means creator. Kaf. 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 Letter kaf has several shapes. When it is with alif or when it is joined to alif or lam, its shape is like this. Kaf alif ka. Kaf alif ka. Ka means of. Kal. Kaf lam kal. Kaf lam kal. Kal means tomorrow or yesterday. Kal means tomorrow and yesterday, both. Kitab. Kitab. When kaf is at the beginning of a word and it is not followed by alif or lam, its shape is like this. Kaf, te, alif, be, kitab. Kitab. Kitab means book. Kitab means book. Maktab. Maktab. Here kaf is in the mid. Mim, kaf, te, be, maktab. Mim, kaf, te, be, maktab. Maktab means school. School. Maktab. And dastak. In this word, kaf is at the end. Dastak. So, kaf remains unchanged at the end of the word. Dastak. Dastak. Dal, se, te, kaf, dastak. Dastak means knock. Knock. Dastak. And after kaf, this letter is gaf. 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 Its shape is also like kaf when it is followed by alif or lam. Its shape is here gaf and alif, gana. Gana. Gana means song. Here gaf and lam, gul. Gul means flower. And this letter is ganna. Gaf, noon and alif, ganna. Gaf, noon, alif is gana, but there is tashdeed over noon. So the sound of noon is doubled. Ganna. Ganna. Ganna means sugarcane. Ganna means sugarcane. Ganna. And girna. Gaf, re, noon, alif. Girna. 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 Gaf, re, noon, alif, girna. Girna means to fall. Girna. Girna means to fall. Girna. And then there is the word angan. Angan. Alif, mad, a, noon, gaf, noon, angan. Angan. Angan means courtyard. Angan means courtyard. And in this word, gaf is at the end. Seeing. Se, ye, noon, gaf. Seen, ye, noon, gaf. Seeing. Seen, ye, noon, gaf. Seeing. Seeing means horn. 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 Horn of the buffaloes, cows, etc. And then there is the word lam. Sorry, this letter is lam. 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 This word is lamp. Lam, ye, mim, pe. Lamp. First letter is lam. Lam. When lam is joined to other letters, its shape remains this much. And this round shape, this round part is vanished. Lamp. Lam, ye, mim, pe, lamp. Lam, ye, mim, pe, lamp. But you may say that what's the difference between lam and alif. As you know, alif is a non-connecting word, so after alif, no letter is connected to it. If it were alif, then ye, ye and mim, pe would not have joined to it. It was, if it were alif, it was separate because no letter after alif is joined to it. So if it is joined to another letter after it, that is here in this case ye. If it is joined to another letter, It means it is not alif, it is lam. Lamp. Lam ye mim pe lamp. This is lamp. Similarly, falak. Fe lam kaf falak. Falak means sky. Fe lam kaf falak. Fe lam kaf falak. Here it is not alif, because if it were alif, then kaf was separate. But it is in the middle and joined on both sides, so it is not alif, it is lam, falak. Fe lam kaf falak. Halchal. He lam che lam halchal. This is he lam che lam halchal. This is middle lam in the middle of the word, and this is at the end of the word. So when lam is at the end of a word, its shape remains unchanged. So he lam che lam halchal. And after lam, this letter is mim. Mulk. Mim lam kaf mulk. Mim lam kaf mulk. When a mim is at the beginning of a word, it may have two shapes. This is mim, and this is also mim. Here mim lam kaf mulk. Mulk means country. Here mubarak. Mim be alif re kaf. Both are. This is also mim and this is also mim. Mubarak. Mubarak means blessed. Mubarak. And kambal. Kaf mim be lam. Kambal. Kaf mim be lam. Kambal. Kambal means blanket. Kambal means blanket. Kambal. And then it is barham. Be re he mim barham. When mim is at the end of a word, its shape remains unchanged. Be re he mim barham. Barham means angry. Barham. After mim comes the letter noon. Noon has several shapes. Naam. When noon is at the beginning of a word, its shape is this. Noon, alif, na, and mim, naam. But when noon is at the beginning of a word and it is followed by vav, then its shape becomes this. This is noon and this is vav. Noon, vav, now. Now means 9 and now means new. Now means 9 and now means new. When noon is at the beginning of a word and it is followed by mim, its shape becomes this. This is noon, and then it is joined to mim. Noon, mim, kaf, namak. Namak means salt. Namak. When noon is followed by he, and he is the final letter, so noon is represented by a dot only. This is he and this is dot. This dot represents noon. If dot is here below it, then it represents be. If there are two dots, it represents te. And if there are three dots below, it represents pe. So here it is noon and he. Na means no. No. Sanduk. When noon is in the middle of a word, its shape becomes this. Swarth, this is Swarth, and this is noon, and this is dal, and then vav and qaf. Sanduk. Swarth, noon, dal, vav, qaf. Sanduk. Watan. When noon is at the end of a word, its shape remains unchanged. Watan. Vav, toy, noon. Watan. Vav, toy, noon. Watan. Watan means country. Watan means country. And after vav comes, after noon comes vav. As you know, vav is a non-connecting word, so no letter after it is connected to it. Here is the word vo. Since vav is a non-connector, so he is written separately. Vo means he or she. Hurak. He, vav, re, alif, kaf. Hurak means doze or diet. Hurak. And after vav comes he. Its shape is quite changed when it is joined to other words, other letters. Hidayat. He, dal, alif, ye, te, hidayat. This is he. This is he. He, dal, alif, ye, te, hidayat. Hidayat means instructions. Hidayat. Shuhrat. Sheen, he, re, te, shuhrat. Here, this is sheen and this is he and re, te, shuhrat. Shuhrat means fame. Shuhrat. Wajh. Vav, jeem, he, wajh. This dot represents jeem. Wajh. Vav, jeem, and this is he. Vav, jeem, he. It represents, this is jeem, and then is he. Wajh. Vav, jeem, he, wajh. Wajh means cause, reason. Wajh. And after he comes do chashmi hai. This is do chashmi hai. In Arabic alphabet, we don't have any difference between this hay, this hay is round hay, hum, and this is hum. Do chashmi hai, meem hum. But in Arabic, both hay and do chashmi hai are same. But in Urdu, we use do chashmi hai to make some compound consonants. What are compound consonants? Let's take some examples. For example, here, Bharat, be do chashmi hai. Be do chashmi hai sounds as bha. Be sounds as ba, and be do chashmi hai sounds as bha. Be sounds as ba, and be do chashmi hai sounds as bha. So this is be do chashmi hai alif bha, and re te rat Bharat. Bharat. Phool. Pe represents pa, but pe do chashmi hai represents gives the sound pha. Pe gives the sound of pa, and pe do chashmi hai gives the sound of pha. So pe do chashmi hai wow, phu and lam phool. Phool means flower. Phool means flower. Phool. Bharat. Bharat means India. Phool. Phool means flower. Chhat. Che do chashmi hai te chhat. Che gives the sound of ch. Che gives the sound of ch. But che and do chashmi hai give the sound of cha. Che, so che and do chashmi hai is cha. Cha. So che do chashmi hai and ta. Chat. 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 Ghar. Gaaf do chashmi hai gha and ra. Ghar. Gaaf do chashmi hai gha and ra. Ghar. Gaaf gives the sound of g. G. And gaaf do chashmi hai gives the sound of gha. Gha. G. Gha. G. That is gaaf and gha means gaaf and do chashmi hai. Gaaf and do chashmi hai gives the sound of gha. So gaaf do chashmi hai re ghar. Ghar. Ghar means house, home. Booj. Boj. Be wow, bo, and jeem do chashmi hai boj. Boj. Jeem gives the sound of j. Jeem gives the sound of j, and jeem do chashmi hai gives the sound of j. Boj. Be wow, jeem do chashmi hai boj. Boj means burden. Thos. Te do chashmi hai wow, tho, and seen, thos. Te gives the sound of t. Te gives the sound of t, and te do chashmi hai gives the sound of t. So te do chashmi hai wow is tho and seen, thos. Thos means solid. Solid. Dal do chashmi hai wow, lam dhol. Since dal is non-connecting word, so do chashmi hai is written separately. Dal gives the sound of d, and dal do chashmi hai gives the sound of dh. So here it is dal do chashmi hai wow, lam dhol. Dal do chashmi hai is dh, and dh and wow, lam dhol. Dhol. Here dhol means drum. Dhol means drum. Jhoot. Jeem do chashmi hai wow, te jhoot. Jeem gives the sound of j, and jeem do chashmi hai gives the sound of j. So jhoot. Jhoot. Khel. Jhoot means lie. Jhoot means lie. Khel. Kaaf do chashmi hai ye lam khel. Kaaf gives the sound of k, and kaaf do chashmi hai gives the sound of kh. Kaaf gives the sound of k, and kaaf do chashmi hai gives the sound of kh. So it is kaaf do chashmi hai ye lam khel. 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 Next letter is Hamza. 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 In Urdu, no letter no word begins with Hamza. It is either in the middle or at the end of a word. Here it is, and at the middle of a sentence, of a word, Mim, Sin, Alif, Hamza, Lam, Il. Masa, Hamza and Lam, Il. Masa, Il. Alif gives the sound of we will deal it in detail in our lesson on vowels. Isha, Isha, and Sheen, Alif, and Isha. Masail means problems. Masail means problems, issues, and Isha, and Sheen, Alif, Hamza. Isha. Isha is Isha means night prayer. Night prayer. Isha. And this letter is called Choti Ye, and this letter is called Badi Ye. Choti Ye and Badi Ye. We will deal here with only with the shape of these letters, and about sounds we will deal in detail in our lesson on vowels. Ye. When ye, choti ye and badi ye are joined to another letter, their shape totally changes. Then you can recognize them by these shapes. Then you can recognize only by two dots below. Here are few words. Ye and he, ye. Ye. There are two dots, so it means it is ye. Ye and he, ye. Ye. Yahan. Yahan. Here are two dots. It means here it is ye. So ye, he, and alif nun ghanna. Yahan. 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 Yahan means here. Ye means this. Yahan means here. Yum. Ye vav nun ghanna yum. Ye vav nun ghanna yum. Here are two dots. It means it is ye. Ye vav nun ghanna yum. Yum means this way, in this manner. Yum. Yum. Yalgar. Ye lam ghain alif re. Yalgar. Yalgar. There are two dots. It means it is ye. Ye lam ghain alif re. Yalgar. Yalgar means attack. Attack. Yalgar. Teen. Teen. Te ye noon teen. There are two dots. It means it is ye. Te ye noon teen. Teen means three. Teen means three. Then is kali. When choti ye and badi ye are at the end of a word, their shapes are unchanged, nearly unchanged. Kali. Kaf, lam, and this is choti ye. Kali. Kaf, lam, and choti ye. Kali. Kali. Kali means bud, flower bud. Bacche. Be, che, and this is badi ye. This is badi ye. Bacche. Bacche. Be, che, and बड़ी है बच्चे. There is tashdid over चे बच्चे. बच्चे 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 means children. बच्चे children. बच्चे children. Thank you.